Welcome to Wubby Gaming, the place where gamers grow. So super exciting news. We have reached over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube with Wubby Gaming. So this has been a massive team effort. So first of all, I wanted to thank all of you for supporting me in this channel. Growing to 1,000 subscribers is a huge accomplishment for any YouTuber, and it's a major milestone because it's one of the 2 requirements to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. I'm super duper grateful for all of your support, giving me ideas for YouTube, helping share the videos, sharing with your friends, commenting on all of the videos, joining me on the YouTube live streams, helping me out on Infinite Gauntlet, especially this new Infinite Gauntlet. All of your support has been super duper appreciated, and the reason why I've grown this channel to where it is today is exactly so that I can help give back to the Monster Legends community. Of all of the games that I have played, it's my favorite community. I think it's a really super good community, a really helpful community, and I'm glad that I get to be a part of it with each of you. So right now it's 11:14 p.m. when I'm recording this. So we reached this milestone with about half a day to spare, which is super impressive. So I did promise that if we reach the status for YouTube Partner Program, which is 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, that we would do a bonus giveaway, which is a $100 gift card. We've ticked off one of those 2 requirements. The second requirement, I'm not sure if we're going to know or not know on stream tomorrow. I haven't checked my YouTube since we did pass 1,000, so I'm going to check now. It might be updated, and I'll check again when we do the live giveaway tomorrow. So we will be doing the live giveaway at Infinite Gauntlet Reset. So 1 sleep for me, and it's probably your evening. So to celebrate this big milestone, I wanted to take a little bit of a trip down memory lane from when we first started and where we got to right now. So first of all, let's go check out YouTube and see if there's anything new there. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to enter giveaways, grow in Monster with Gems, Stardust, Diamond Relics, Race Monsters, Legendary Wars. Okay, so this is Wubby Gaming. It's come up as 998, which is interesting. The last time I checked on my phone, it was 1004. So let's find out what's happening. I'm going to grab my phone real quick. So this is on my phone, and you can see that 41 minutes ago, YouTube gave me a congrats, your channel just hit its first 1,000 subscribers. But on YouTube right now, it says 998. So I'm not sure quite what happened there. So let's go fix this. Okay, and we're back. So I'm not sure what happened, but when I went to subscribe with another email account that I used for some other stuff and came back, it ticked up to 1,000. So either there was some sort of rounding error, I don't really know, but we are back to 1,000 subscribers.
Wubby Gaming, 1,000 sub, and sub, and here you go, it's 1,000. Yup.
So the watch hours are still a little bit behind, so I think it's gone up. The last time I took a look at this, which was yesterday, it was 3,424, and right now it says 3,721. And I think previously it said last updated 21st, and now it says last updated 22nd. So it might actually be a few days before it gets up to the 25th of December. So hopefully when it does get up to December 25th, it does say 4,000 plus watch hours, because that was the original criteria that we had. By Christmas, the deal was we needed to hit 1,000 plus subscribers and 4,000 plus watch hours, which is the eligibility for the YouTube Partner Program. And if we do hit that, then we will do the $100 giveaway card. So because it's unlikely that we will know whether or not we hit it by tomorrow, I might just keep us updated in each of the live streams. So because Infinite Gauntlet is quite new, I'll probably keep doing as many live streams as I can. Maybe in the next sort of 3 days between Christmas and New Year's, we'll find out if we did reach this, and I'll do the giveaway on stream at that point in time. The one thing that I do want to note there though is that once the live stream starts tomorrow, which is 11 a.m. my time, I'm going to stop counting any new referrals for this Wubby Gaming giveaway. So right now, if we have a look here, we see 0 deaths is eligible for 2 entries, one for Wubby Major and one for Wubby Colonel. Same with George. 2 entries. Sub is really close to 2 entries, so he's been on a complete roll. So congrats to Morg. He did all of this in about 24-36 hours, so he will probably hit 50. So that's 1 or 2 entries depending on how he goes. The Lao has been super helpful, and Pentaprina just reached Wubby Major in the last half a day. So it's looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people will be in the draw for the XMAS giveaway for the exclusive Legends Pass, and also be eligible for this super giveaway, which is the $100 gift card if we reach 4,000 hours by Christmas. So YouTube looks like it's not going to tell us if we have passed 4,000. I'm pretty confident, given this is the 22nd, that we did pass 4,000, because just yesterday, which was in my time, the 23rd of December, we did 3 Infinite Gauntlet videos. The first one was a live stream, which was about 188 hours from memory. The second one was this Cosmic Infinite Gauntlet on my account, and this one had 75. So if we count that, that's 188 plus 75, which is 255 already. And this morning we did a live stream with the Infinite Gauntlet as well, and that was 55 hours. At the end of that stream, I'm sure it's gone up since then. So that was 255 plus 55 is 310. So just those 3 videos alone, not including the other videos that we have been watching, 310 plus 3,721 does take us past 4,000. So I'm pretty confident by the time this shows the December 25th stats, we will have passed 4,000 hours. So given I'm pretty confident, huge congrats and shout out to all of you guys for joining us on the live streams, watching all of the videos. Without you watching, there really isn't anyone to show the videos to, and we wouldn't be able to sort of reach this YouTube partner program. My greatest encouragement to you is to keep asking questions, keep enjoying the live streams, keep commenting on the videos, keep liking, keep sharing, because only by doing that can we continue to grow the channel. All right, so let's go down memory lane and see where we first started. We're gonna do this together, and I'll learn how to do this on the fly. So looking back to the start of the month, when we first started this Wubby Legends giveaway, there's a website that shows you your cumulative subscribers for the last month. And at the very start, December 1, we started on 665 subscribers. After 1 week, we went to 777. So what's that? About 110. And after the second week, we went from 777 to 850. So that's about another 80-ish subscribers. And in the third week, and now we went from 850 to 1,000. So 150 all in the last week alone. And you can see there's a big increase in the last few days leading up to the giveaway. So props to all of you guys who have been super supportive. Let's go back to the very beginning. So our very first video that we published was on September 21. September, October, November, December. So just over 3 months ago was our very first video. And I think it was 1 day after that, we did our first live stream. Let's go check this one out because I remember this and it was quite funny to me.
Hey guys, Wubby Gaming. I don't know if we're live. Anyway, we've got about 20 minutes to do Infinite Gauntlet, so I'm gonna wrap.
So this was my very first video, and you can see my hair's a mess, I'm unshaven. You can see the background everywhere. There's the microwave, there's a kitchen sink. We started with, you know, a very basic, anyone can do this kind of setup. And what I didn't realize at this point in time was you could only see my face, and you couldn't see my screen at all. I had no idea what I was doing whatsoever. And I asked the viewers a question afterwards. I'm like, hey, should I like, you know, clean myself up before I do my live streams? And the overwhelming answer was yes. And I think it's more because you can't see anything on screen. I reckon that if my face was in the corner, like it is right here, then I probably could have gotten away with this for a bit longer. But props to all the viewers who gave me some really good advice in kicking off our YouTube. A couple of days later, we did an Infinite Gauntlet live stream. Let's check that one out real quick too. So this was when I was first starting out working out how to live stream. And I had these goofy intros that I didn't really like, but I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, cool. So it looks like it took me 2 days to work out how do I get this picture in a box with my screen showing at the same time. Nice, nice. It's not that bad, right? It took me a couple of days. So you can see the background here. I've still got the dodgy background, but you can see my face and you can see the screen. And that's most important. And what I really want to call out here is it's really part of a learning process. The most important thing is to just start. This next live stream was one of my favorites, the gem one, and it's still one of my favorite videos that I've ever done because I really went through how you can really boost up your account with getting lots of gems from Monster Legends and Monster Wood. And it looks like there's a whole bunch more Infinite Gauntlet. Infinite Gauntlet has probably been my favorite live streams because I can really help you guys out there. And then we even got to a point on the 24th of November. So this was what? October, November. So about 2 months in, we landed our first collaboration with Monster Gaming. And then a couple of weeks after, we had a collaboration with Armor Gaming as well. So both of these guys have been really supportive and really cool in giving me access to themselves, a little bit of their time, and also giving me permission to use some of their footage in the rank up videos. So super grateful for these guys. And then we get to the gauntlets that we've been doing recently. So even just looking at these thumbnails, you can see sort of like some of the growth that we're having. Some of these initial thumbnails aren't the best. You know, this one isn't very pretty. Then we see my pretty face. We see a great looking face that decided that's not for me. And then some of our words started getting bigger, and then we started mixing it up a little bit more. So you can see all of these things are still sort of changing. I'm still working out what's a nice style for me. And just scrolling through these thumbnails, you can see when we first started, I wasn't really sure if I should put my face, not put my face, what I should put on the thumbnails. Do they need to change? So a lot of these were the same. It's sort of nice to see what we started with. And this was a time when I didn't really know what I was doing, and Barath was helping me quite a bit with some of this stuff as well. So shout out to Barath for getting us started. I think this was our first Team War video against Left Hand of God. Some more Monster Wood gems. That was really nice. And you can see here, I started doing a lot of text type things, and looking back, the text is kind of small and hard to read. Oh, here is our first 50 subs. So on October the 8th, so this is about 3 weeks in, we hit 50 subs, which reminds me about the power of goals, which is what I actually wanted to show you guys in the first place. So over in this Wubby to-do list, which just has some of my thoughts, I want to show you something in particular. So when I first started this, about 2 weeks in, I sort of decided, hey, I need to work out how I do this whole YouTube thing. And I was watching a few different guys. So this Nick Nimmin guy was a guy, he basically repeats himself, but when you watch some of his videos, he'll tell you how to do certain things, which just helps with growing your YouTube channel. So you'll notice I do actually do quite a few of these things. Some of the things I don't do, because I've grown the channel more through quantity of videos. You know, there's some YouTube features like inserting cards, having an end screen, pinning comments. So you'll see a lot of my videos have all of those things. And here you can see I started off with a logo. I've kept that logo for the time being because it's working for me. And I've changed my video intro over time. And I've been mixing up how I end the videos. I'm just trying different things to see what works better. And you'll see the end screen, I've been doing this as well. Here's some more research from another person. When I wanted to make some thumbnails, I was researching what kind of YouTube thumbnails work the best. That was pretty fun actually. I do need to make some new thumbnails actually. So 10th of the 10th, so about 3 weeks in, I started doing some of these things. There's actually a useful YouTube Academy. So I haven't gone through this yet, but this is YouTube's version of teaching you how to use YouTube. So I'm sure it's pretty good. So here we go. This is what I was looking for. So where's the 50 subscriber video? Cool. So on October the 8th, we hit 50 subs. And about 11 days later, I said, hey, I've got a new goal. And the good thing about goals is when you set goals, your brain will work unconsciously to help you work out how to actually get there. So it's really important to write down your goals or share your goals with other people, and then automatically your brain will find ways to solve that problem for you while you're sleeping, while you're awake. It will just constantly solve that problem. So I had a goal on the 19th. I'm not sure how many subscribers I was on here, to reach 200 subscribers by the 28th of October. And then on the 28th of October, we actually hit exactly 200 subscribers on that day. It was 6 p.m. on the 28th of October. And then you can see on the 28th of October, I set the goal, which we actually hit early. So a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but I set a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, 31st of January. And we actually hit that 6 days early. So super happy with that. My goal on the 28th of October was to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, because it is the eligibility criteria for a YouTube partner, which I went through earlier. So that was my end goal, and I put a goal in between for the 30th of November to hit 600 subscribers, and we hit 600 subscribers on November the 29th. So one day before the goal, we managed to hit 600 subscribers, and then you can see we went from 600 to 650 to 700 to 750, 800 over the course of December. Congratulations, we have just hit 100 subscribers overnight. I think we're at about 108. And the one thing I wanted to tell you was to be resourceful. There is this life coach named Tony Robbins who's quite famous. He's sort of like the godfather of coaching. So one of the things I learned from Tony Robbins was to be resourceful. He has this quote that goes something along the lines of, there is no such thing as a lack of resources, a lack of money, a lack of freedom, a lack of water, a lack of food. what it's lacking is a lack of being resourceful. Let me give you a couple of examples. So we started this YouTube channel about a couple of weeks back, and our setup has sort of evolved over time. I'm quite fortunate because my wife is quite supportive and she also wants to make her own YouTube videos as well. So we have purchased a little bit of equipment here and there, but let's look at some of the stuff that we do have that I'm sure you probably have lying around somewhere as well and can do your own thing too. Now let's flip this around. I think I have an order set up in one of my previous videos. So if you remember my order video, we'll flip it around here. What I had in my order video was this sort of popcorn wall and door was the background, and it was all white. So I would just use that as my backdrop. And then after that, I don't know if I have a video of this, hopefully I do. But after that, what I did was I had this really big white sheet. I can't see it right here, but I had this really big white sheet that basically went from this curtain to that wall. And I had this rope going across from here over to the curtain and this big white sort of sheet over the top of that. Now, a few of you smart cookies did notice that my face has become more beautiful. So that's because of this ring light here. This is a new toy. So we just got this maybe a few days ago and we've been recording some of the newer videos with it. So I'll show you what we had initially. So before this, we didn't have this ring light here and we didn't have this boom arm here. We did have this webcam, which was directly on top of the monitor, and we were using these lights here. So these are just very normal, non-special lamp lights that sometimes work and sometimes don't work. There we go. So you can see it flickering. So that's one light. And this is the second light over here. So what we had before was, this was our setup right here. One light on the left, one light on the right, and they would sort of just show my face. Let me show you what that looks like on screen. So that's what I look like. So you can see that, you know, I am yellowish, and so most of my older videos would be this kind of a color. And so now we have this light. So I'll show you what this light looks like. So yellowish, wow, that's super bright, right? When I was yellowish on the sides, now I'm sort of like more white in between. I don't know if that's the right word. And I also had this like pinkish Dragon Ball Z kind of aura coming off me. That's because of the red curtain behind me. So that's our new setup. I'm playing around with having all three lights on, but it gets a bit hot. This boom arm, so how this works is you can hold anything here, like you sort of move this around, and it's quite useful actually. So I do have a bigger camera over here. So I haven't installed it yet because I'm like moving one step at a time. I've used that camera for videos and other things in the past, but right now it's really simple and easy to use the webcam. So that's what I'm using at the moment. So that's our current setup. It may change in the future, but I think this is going to keep us going for quite a while. The main thing that I really like is the red curtain. I think it's cool. And oh, we have these little friends. I don't know if you can see them right now. It looks like they're sleeping. All right, so we will take Wubby Gaming, change, confirm. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Let's test it out. I think from memory it was /c/Wubby Gaming. Ta-da! We now have our own custom URL. Well done, team. Oh, that reminds me, we should check out some of these earlier videos, because I have like some like golden eyebrows and stuff like that. I think it might be in this one actually. No, my eyebrows look pretty good, but there's certain videos just, oh, there we go. So, it is the golden eyebrows one. Because of that skip button in the background, now it's turned blue. And this was me just working out how to use the lighting and how to use OBS and stuff like that. So that's like me as a drag queen. But we do have one sleep to go, at least one sleep for me. So you do have a last chance to enter the giveaways. So one thing that's been on my mind a little bit, and here I'm talking only to our Wubby Mages and our Wubby Colonels. So this is to Zero Deaths, George, Sub/Morgs, Bilal, ML, and Pentaprina. There's 5 of you right now. ML Genius has been stuck on 24 for a long time, so I don't think he's going to reach 25. And Wubby Gaming on YouTube, that's me, and I can't win the prize. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of you is going to win the exclusive Legends Pass worth $50. And right now what I've said is, if we reach the requirement for YouTube Partner Program by Christmas, and the only thing missing here is a couple of hundred watch hours, which I'm sure we've actually got already, then I would do a $100 gift card giveaway. The one thing that I have on my mind, and this is going to be completely up to you guys, the guys that are Wubby Colonels or Wubby Mages, is one of you will win the exclusive Legends Pass. And right now, if we go according to how it is, then one of you will also win the $100 gift card. So it could be the same person, it could be different people, but we're going to either have 1 or 2 out of 5 people coming away with prizes. And there's a side of me that says, hey, I really want to do something to recognize the other 3 as well. And I feel like you'll be a little bit hard done by, a little bit unlucky if you feel like the effort has gone to waste. So I want to do something to sort of show my appreciation. So I've got 2 options. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys which one you want to do. So I will only change how this works, which is one $100 gift card and 1 exclusive Golden Legends Pass if I have unanimous agreement from all 5 of you, because I don't want to go back and change things if it's not agreed to. The idea that I have right here is there's going to be 1 or 2 winners out of 5. So the people that don't actually win, I want to do one of 2 things. The first thing I want to do is give you guys some of my time. So normally when I'm doing sort of coaching type stuff, I charge out my time at an hourly rate in US dollars of about $200. So if I am giving you 1 hour of my time, it's valued at about $200 US, which is actually more than this $100 gift card. There's that option. So option A is I'll do something like a helping gamers grow, or I'll do a playthrough of Infinite Gauntlet with you at the same time, and that way you can learn and grow. We can do that together. We can stream, we can not stream, we can record, we can not record, whatever it is. My goal there is to help you and give back to you to sort of show you my appreciation. So that's one option, the Wubby Time kind of award. And the second option that I've got sort of playing around in my head, and I will only do this if you guys agree to it, is instead of having one $100 gift card, I was thinking I could split this up into 4 or 5 prizes. So if ML Genius manages to get to 25, then I'll split it up into 5 so that ML Genius, you get recognized as well. If ML Genius doesn't hit 25, then what I'll do instead is I'll pass on the last prize to someone in the Placid Fury or the Placid Fury 2 team. If I were to do this, the idea is that I would do 1 draw for the exclusive Golden Legends Pass, and then each of the remaining people would each get a $20 Golden Legends Pass instead. So that would be either $80 or $100, depending if we have 4 or 5 other people. And if there is $20 remaining, then that would go to someone in the Placid Fury or Placid Fury 2 team. So let me know which of those 2 options you prefer. If all of the Wubby Majors and Wubby Colonels agree to splitting up the $100 gift card into 5, then we will go with that. But if you guys want to stay with the original deal, which is one of you win the exclusive Legends Pass and one of you win the $100 gift card, it could be the same person, it could be 2 different people, and the others don't win anything at all, then what I'll do is I'll have a Helping Gamers Grow session with the people that didn't win the exclusive Legends Pass. So I'll post a summary of that in this Wubby to-do list channel, and right now it's only the pink people that can see this, plus our admins. I'm happy with either way, so let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out one of these 2 videos over here, and if you think Wubby Gaming videos will help one of your friends grow, make sure to share with them as well. And I will see you next time.